open up for the comments for action. Mr. Rosenberg?
I'll move the resolution.
Mr. Duke?
I'd like to second it.
I'll make a couple of comments. First, I do want to indicate, I know that Mr. O'Connor came in looking for various resolutions, and it is my understanding that he received them when he came in to ask for them. So just to put that to rest. Second, I do want to just comment briefly with respect to the comments that have been made and the questions raised. Since the onset of the purchase, unauthorized purchase of the SUV that was made contrary to specific directions provided, there has been, including that, and since that time, a pattern of conduct by the group in question that has resulted in the loss of faith and confidence, trust by the township in the ability of the group to be able to oversee and deliver services and to work in an accountable, cooperative manner with the township. The township makes various voluntary contributions to our organizations, has done that with rescue squads, makes significant purchases of capital equipment, vehicles, and has a responsibility to ensure that in making those contributions and those significant purchases and reimbursements, that there is an accountability with respect to how those resources are handled, and also that they are handled in accordance with the practices and expectations of the township. It's also the prerogative of the township to determine how and by whom the services are to be delivered during the course of the township history. Those services have been delivered by different entities in different manners, and that prerogative lies with the local government to make those decisions regarding the use or regarding the delivery of the services. The purchase that was made was not only unauthorized and, in our opinion, wasteful. The entire conduct or manner of it was unprecedented. I've been the mayor for a number of years. I've never had a situation of this kind. During my prior 20 years, with many organizations that we worked with. Subsequently, there was an unwillingness to disclose records and documents and to respond to the communications and work this out in a manner that was responsive and accountable to the requests of the municipality. And so, as a result, our trust in the group to continue in that capacity has eroded. And I might further add that I'm refraining from going into further detail at this point. I've been advised that I'm not at liberty to discuss all of the details that I might otherwise, because instead of moving in a constructive manner, the group chose to file a lawsuit against the township, and so it does, at this point, restrain what comments I would offer at this point to further expound on those comments. I say that because we are asked regularly why, and I think it's very clear why. All the materials are out there, the letters are out there, the comments are out there, and I think it's very clear what transpired and what concerns, what the township concerns have been throughout this. We have a motion and a second.
Not to comment.
Further?
You only do that at the beginning.
Roll call, please.
Yes.
Mr. Lippman?
Abstain.
Mr. Rosenberg?
Yes.
Mr. Shapiro?
Yes.
Mr. Yeager?
Yes.
Mr. Zoll?
Yes.
Mayor Marino?
Yes. And then I vote and make my comments with great regret. Resolution warrant